Hello and welcome back to TCN. Today we are smoking Joya de Nicaragua's Antano Corojo Dark on TCN. Going over the cigar, this guy is a Nicaraguan Puro, meaning wrapper, binder, and filler all from Nicaragua. Our reviewer says on the first third it was very spicy with leather, tree bark, toast, pepper, floral, coffee, cedar, and earth. On the second third he says earth, spicy, leather, greenwood, pepper, char, and caramel. And on the final third, he says he is tasting hay, spice, earth, cedar, wood, pepper, leather, raisins, and char. And overall, he gave this cigar an 87. Long-winded as hell, and chances are I'm not going to be tasting all that. But how about we get into that dry puff and see what I'm tasting? I'll be honest with you, this guy just kind of tastes like chocolate and smoked paprika on the dry puff. But how about we light this guy up and see what I'm tasting? Alright, we are just about reached the end of the first third here. The burn has been a little uneven. I had to keep touching it up. You can kind of see with the ash here. But flavor profiles overall, it's earthy. I got this really nice consistent cedar flavor that was really pleasant. And as I started to finish up the third, this really nice coffee flavor started to develop. So, how about we get in that second third and see what we're tasting? We're almost to the second third here. I gotta say, the burn's been a little uneven. I've finally gotten it a little bit more even. The wrapper's been unfolding, but otherwise, flavor profile-wise, it's coffee and a very, very light pepper flavor. But let's get in the final third and see what I'm thinking. Alright, we finished smoking the cigar, and I gotta say, on the final third, it gets incredibly earthy, but that coffee flavor does get a lot more bold, a lot more bitter developing into this. I would say I like it, this really nice espresso flavor. I can see how some people wouldn't like that kind of bitter flavor profile, but let's rank this guy. Ranking this guy, I'm going to give it an 82. I really wasn't the biggest fan of the cigar, and I've had a couple other Joya de Nicaraguas, and I definitely like that a lot more than this guy. It was good, it was consistent, but it wasn't great, and I don't see myself going back for another. Looking over notes, the construction was okay. The wrapper started ongoing, but it didn't really mess it up too much. The burn, however, was pretty uneven. I had to keep touching the damn thing up. And finally, the draw was good. It just wasn't great. Nothing really to write home about. It was maybe a little tighter than I would have liked it. Price range, you can find this guy online in the $7 range. I haven't seen him at brick and mortars, but I'd imagine they'd be somewhere in the $10 range. Is this cigar noob friendly? No. It is a very bold, it is a very dark cigar, something a new smoker definitely wouldn't want to be going after. And finally, for review comparisons, I gotta say low. Maybe a little bit of that pepper, but we didn't really agree on much. And I definitely wasn't tasting all those crazy flavor profiles he was. But hey, that's all I got for this time. Once you like, subscribe, go down in the comments, tell me if you smoked this cigar, tell me if you disagree with how I ranked it. Maybe this is your favorite cigar and I've just totally trash talked it. Let me know. And I'll see you guys next time.